Old school, new school, need to learn that.
Welcome back to Old School, New School. Okay, you switched it up. You switched it up. I give you on that. Yes, I'm Spud Brooklyn.
I'm Sincere, your cousin. You know what I mean?
Everything, whatever it is you want to be. Whatever it is you want to be.
Uncle. Right, you uncle. I'm cousin.
That's nephew.
Ooh, that's fire.
nephew.
I like that. He's just not claiming me as his
Yeah, it took
nephew.
a while before I claimed him. People be like, who's that? I be like, I don't know. He just been following me all day. I don't know who that is.
He fired.
No, I really be doing that. Oh, you fired after this. I fire him every day.
Man, it's all love, but I do my job.
He does.
I do my job.
Sometimes.
Or whatever.
Not
Anyways, huh?
Back to the show.
We're here, man. We're
Yeah,
back.
we here. Today we're gonna talk about I guess you could say a little controversy, or
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
it's not the
somewhat.
norm of what a
Somewhat.
lot of people probably be discussing, or some people are afraid to discuss.
especially at this level.
And we're gonna be talking about some buffoonery and apologize to buffooneries and stuff like that. And
From the OG uncle.
yes.
Yes,
As a matter of fact, that was Snoop. Snoop got at Gayle King, right?
Snoop.
He called what was the actual?
Raggedy. You know what? It doesn't
It
matter.
don't even matter.
It was the B word.
He called it He called it a bitch. You could
But,
say it.
Yeah,
Bitch. You can say
right.
it.
Yeah,
There's
the
no
B word.
censorship.
Bitch. Yeah, I
Motherfucker.
don't sound right cursing. Like,
All right.
so you said like you just
I
got
just got that motherfucker.
Yeah, like
I
like
got that
motherfucker.
period stamp
I'm
to it.
country with it, motherfucker. We don't say all the
Yeah.
letters.
Yeah, that shit skipped a few.
But yeah. You asshole. But nah, yeah, he I mean, it was the moral thing to do.
I think in his
to
sense,
apologize.
it was more business sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
'cause that's Oprah's.
not only Oprah,
Girl.
his brand.
Yeah.
He's been doing very good for himself for an old school Crip gang member, old gangster rapper from Death Row, like
But-
murder
you know,
cases beat.
Yeah,
He came a very
yeah,
long way,
yeah.
like sitting up there with Martha Stewart cooking and shit. Like,
yeah, true that.
so you know his brand for him to go, and I know he
but that's
meant
his man.
on top of that. But the
So-
apology was probably like, yo, you said what you said, and the world heard it. Now just apologize for that. You know, it was kind of vulgar, it was kind of hard, and probably networks are probably back away from him for like
For that, yeah.
like so instead of like damaging a lot of your own stuff, you know, just bite the bullet and be like, yo, I apologize. Like, you know, I overstepped my boundaries. I was frustrated. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I feel
I get why he did it, said what
Yeah.
he said, and I get why he apologized. Me, I could sit here and say I wouldn't apologize, but again,
Business is business.
Business is business. You know what I'm saying?
dig.
At
I dig.
the end of the day, I'm feeding my family and my loved ones and employees and all these other people. I got to take that in consideration to be like, am I gonna be prideful to have my viewpoint be the last thing said, or I just be like, yo, I'm sorry, I apologize.
Yeah.
This is something
Yeah.
that I wasn't really trying to do. You know what I mean? So
I dig that.
you know,
I dig that. But I still, you know.
I feel him though. I feel him.
I feel him too. So it's like you want, like, he apologized to you, but did you apologize to Vanessa and his family? So it's one of those things to where it's like you got to take accountability for how you move too.
I agree.
Don't try to flip it, because just last year they was giving you praise about R. Kelly interview
Yeah,
and how you handled that, but you handled this very poorly.
very poorly.
And you can't acknowledge that. So it's like, and then Oprah going doing interviews defending her. She's scared. She's getting death to family.
She's getting death threats.
How you think and like Snoop said, how you think Vanessa feel about you like breaking that interview?
Are we supposed to feel sorry for that?
I don't feel sorry. I mean, you.
I don't
said
even
what you-
believe that shit.
Me neither. Oprah would it's Oprah. So let me go out there. Oprah does no interviews. That
Yeah,
quickly.
that
So
quickly. That's
it's
true.
Like, come on, fam. We're not.
Speaking of Oprah,
Oh man,
like
this month.
there was a topic we had early conversation about her and the culture. What's your standpoint on Oprah? Like,
I think she used I think we kind of gave her like this title of the mother of black culture, being on TV and like being like one of the first, the first black major female host of a show that was so massive, that catered to women and the culture. Jordan was on there. Everybody wanted to go on Oprah, and they would open up. And I think because of that, because she was able to do that, we gave her that credit. Like, okay, she's for us. or she did that.
She did that.
But now, as time goes on and 30, 40 years pass, you're starting to see, her true colors. So it comes as to if it was for the black agenda or all for her
Good question.
success. So it's kind of confusing when she's trying to push the black agenda narrative. But then it's like, but you doing documentaries on a bunch of black heroes,
Diminishing their
their
legacy.
character, Michael Jackson, and allowing your friend Gayle to do the interview with Kobe. You knew smarter than that than to do that.
True.
You know what I'm saying? To be like, don't do that, Gayle. Let's wait.
I agree with you. I never really thought about it, and when you brought up that point earlier, it made sense. I don't think she ever was for the black culture. I think her initial standpoint was for women. Her stance on being a woman.
Okay.
And being that she was black, we just gave her, you're like, oh my God, Oprah. And then on top of her stance on womanhood and being black and then being successful.
Yes.
That was just like, that was one of our legends, one of our icons, someone we looked up to.
Yeah.
But I mean, besides like the schools in Africa that she built and so forth, where those two can be, and there's nothing wrong with trading a financial gain with helping. I call it the Robin Hood theory.
I feel.
If I could do something that helps and make a profit off it, we all win.
Yeah.
So I don't want to take what she did
away from
that, but I can't really pinpoint anything else she has done for the culture rather than her own success and being of black essence or black excellence. There really hasn't been anything that I could really put my finger on and said she was for the culture. You know, I can't. If the viewers out there know of anything,
please let us know.
Let us know. Leave a comment.
I've been
DM us. Let us know, because again, I'm just speaking from my insight. Like I can't put a finger on anything that Oprah has ever done.
All she did was Color Purple.
Color Purple.
She got behind Tyler Perry.
Okay.
Who is for the culture. He put on like a bunch of black actors and actresses.
That's another topic we could talk about
later,
about him too.
Yeah.
I would love to get into that too, because there's a few mixed views on Tyler Perry.
Yeah, I heard.
But right now we still on Oprah. Still on Oprah.
Oprah, she just I don't get it. I don't really get it. I don't get her perspective behind doing that. Her motive. Like we have to and again, like she said that Harvey Weinstein, she wanted to do an interview about Harvey Weinstein, but Harvey Weinstein said that he wouldn't do a one-on-one interview with her with cameras. It doesn't matter. Like you didn't. But you had no problems interviewing doing a documentary on like a dead man.
Yeah.
So how does that?
It don't matter. Yeah. Well, do it. You know what I'm saying? But it goes back to, the stance of power and presentation of how we view the powers that be. And I think she had a friendship with him. She probably had a friendship with Cosby. She probably had a friendship with Michael Jackson. But being of color, whatever ethnicity you are, being of color is an easy scapegoat and great discussion for some negativity. Yeah. It just goes hand in hand, and it's sad because that's the seeds that have been planted. You know what I'm saying? It goes, we on ROV podcast, they spoke about the saying, being black. What was the saying? They said, what is it?
Being black.
Too black.
Being quit acting black.
Quit acting black.
Quit acting black. That coach in Florida.
That saying already just put so much negativity on being black. So stop being black. Black. You know what I'm saying? Just it's been painted with such negativity. So it's an easy scapegoat.
Isn't black like the color? The meaning of it is like some kind of.
In the dictionary, it's like gloomy, down, evil, bad.
Y'all hear that?
Unpure.
Y'all hear that?
Like these are the things that are set when you look up the word black.
That's that's the word of the day. It's a simple word, but the meaning is powerful. Yeah. Of why they look at us.
So it's been planted in society for a long time. Especially. Oh yeah, and then in the dictionary, white is pure, untainted, good, bright, happy.
And it's
so much good stuff.
Yeah.
And as simple as just saying a word is as simple as a mindset could be geared.
I like that, brother.
It's that simple, you know what I'm saying? So
That's
it's
real.
a lot of things that are in place that help create these mindsets. So when people like Oprah or Gayle go and attacking their own, it's the same it's the same situations, it's the same setup, kind of like when you have the house Negro and the field Negro.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And they've been in the house for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Living
saying?
it up,
They've been in the house for a long time. So it's easy to be like, you dirty field.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And point that
Yeah.
out instead of looking at Massa like, damn, you got us all fucked up. You know
They
what I mean?
keep us divided.
Keep us divided. And
You know?
it gets confusing as the generations go. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
the cycle is never broken.
It's never broken. And the crazy part about as the generations go, there's so much confusion on how we perceive or see things from a culture standpoint. So now,
Yes.
you know, if you wanna segue into Dwyane Wade,
his son.
It was his son.
Yeah.
It was his son.
Who wants to be a
her
daughter.
Wants to be a her.
Yeah, her.
Right?
Yeah.
He wants to be a her.
Sorry, it's a very touchy
And
subject.
yeah, the subject matter on that is very, touchy because of how people want to be perceived or how they want to be, their presentation of who they are and how they want to be. And there's nothing wrong with
that.
wanting to be whatever it is you want to be.
Yeah.
I personally think, and again, leave a comment.
Let us know.
Let us know what we're doing.
Let us know.
This conversation isn't to provoke irritation, anyone's judgment, anyone's preference. We just rapping it and talking about viewpoints and perspectives.
Yes.
But me personally, I look at it like, all right, everyone in this day and age wants you to respect and confirm to their viewpoint.
Yes.
Without respecting and confirming to your viewpoint.
Perspective. Yes, I agree with that.
If I don't eat hamburgers, don't force me to like hamburgers.
I like that. Yeah.
But I'm not gonna disrespect hamburgers. I'm not going to, and that's
talk down on it.
This is where it gets great.
Yeah.
I had a situation in Planet Fitness.
The gym, yo.
This is a true life situation, everybody. Right? I go into the gym. I'm in the locker room. I sit down, and I just changed.
Yeah.
I took my sneakers off, tying my shoelace up, got my shirt in the locker and all that. And like 4 women walk in.
They was about to get him.
And right, 4 women walk in, and they're in the mirror.
Yeah.
One look at me, I look at her, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm in the wrong bathroom.
Got kind of confused.
I may have turned.
Yeah.
So I slowly got up and I said, excuse me. And she turns to me and she says, you're not in the wrong place. Just like that. You're not in the wrong place. I said, oh, I thought I was in the woman's bathroom. Automatically she goes into what makes me a woman.
Oh my gosh.
So I go straight into, listen, I'm not even gonna have this conversation. I just thought I was in the wrong. I thought I didn't go into the men's bathroom.
Yeah.
She goes in to say, what makes you a man? Now she's forcing
Your hand,
a viewpoint on me.
Yeah.
I only associated her as a woman for what I know of the futures of a woman to be.
I agree.
What you want to be called, respected as, I don't know.
I don't know you.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I only know what I know.
Yeah.
What I was growing up, what culturally I was taught, how I
what it's been from the beginning of time.
So it's difficult.
Yeah.
And in that situation, I got so frustrated because, they were attacking me.
Yeah. Yo,
I wasn't in the wrong place.
I wasn't there,
I was
guys.
even trying to be respectful. Like, I thought I was in the wrong. I didn't want to look like a dirtbag in the women's bathroom.
Because if it was that way around.
So now,
been...
So now, if I walked into the women's bathroom
and
said I wanted to be seen as a woman, how I would have been dealt with? Would I've been dealt with, and I went in there and I told a lady, what makes you a woman? Yeah. Oh my God! The police would have took me out. I probably would have got shot and killed. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
So, but and that's a true story.
It really is. It really
Back
is.
to the Dwyane Wade story. The age to me is questionable.
Tricky. That's what it is for me. He's 12. She's 12. So it's kind of like, are you sure? Like, this is a major commitment at this young of an age.
Yeah, and not to say this individual, and I'm using individual because I'm not just trying to say she, and I'm not trying to say he.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not trying to just be on my viewpoint. Oh, I'm definitely not just trying to
keep it
be
in the
on
middle.
their. This individual, his child, not saying that they're wrong in their certainty, but that is a deep conversation that I think the household really has to take in consideration.
Yeah.
Because I don't know the legal standpoint of it, but that's a very young age. Like, you can't even vote, buy cigarettes, or nothing. So I don't know legally if a person of that age can say, this is what I want to do. Just change.
Yeah.
I think that has to be the parents' consent. And you have to really take that in consideration.
They're for it.
Oh, I know he is. But in general, like, a parent has to really be like, yo, this is where all in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know some people like, yo, the parent has no say. It's not the parent's life. I strongly disagree with that. At this age, when legally it's 18.
Yeah.
You know, but then 21, there's another marker for some things you can't do till you're 21.
Yeah.
And those legal marks are made for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the brain matter
hasn't
developed yet for decision making in long-term decisions.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking of true facts because I had a case where a doctor came in and spoke on my half, being a juvenile convicted of murder at the age of 15. Not 12, I was 15. And they still proved that my decision making could not have been developed for long-term results. Like, I didn't think about the long-term results.
And what was the name of the study?
I forgot. It was against the gray and white matter. Study. I could get the doctor's name. Remind me, people, if you interested. I could get the doctor's name who actually testified in my case and gave me the documents.
Dang, son.
So it's a little touchy, and it's.
And that was like you were 3 years older.
I was 3 years older, and still
your brain.
My brain wasn't developed for decision making.
Yeah.
So that's when I heard the age. I was like, that's tough. You know, you might feel different. You know, there's a lot of people who felt a certain way growing up. Yeah. And then, you know, got into adulthood and realized, you know, those phases weren't what they actually wanted to be, or they just transitioned.
Yes.
And, you know, so it's I wish them the best, you know, and it's beautiful that he's supporting. And they're supportive and they're vocal about it, which they don't have to. It's not the world's business.
And that was I would have waited because of the age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have waited to voice it. But I get it. Like,
I wouldn't have said shit.
Yeah, I would have waited. I wouldn't have
said shit. Yeah. It's my household. I don't need y'all on my shit. Fuck, I don't give a fuck what y'all think about my shit.
And the world is cruel. So it's like, although there are many supporters of that campaign, at the same time, it's others that aren't, that don't understand it.
Yeah.
So it's like, the kid is 12. So it's like when you said earlier, everybody might not know who D-Wade is, or watch basketball,
True indeed.
or know what kind of leader them kid is. It's just like, yo, like,
yeah, no, that's true. So, and on the opposite standpoint, and I'm not saying that I or my brother Sincere here are on the opposite side, but from a religious standpoint, people do have to respect how the religious standpoint could be against that if they're following scripture. Yeah. And I'm neither religious. I'm a spiritual person. I'm not religious at all. But if a religious person came to me and said, you know, from what I believe and study, you're opposite of it, so I condemn you, and I get it.
Yeah, that's
this is what you believe. This is what you study. This is what you go by. I get why you that standpoint. Yeah. If I'm not a part of that standpoint, I don't give a fuck what you think.
Yeah, fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? But in this day and age, I think everybody wants everybody to just enjoy what everybody does. No,
it doesn't work.
It doesn't work that way. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. I doubt it would ever work that way. But as long as we respect everyone's decisions on what they do, and you don't force your decisions on anyone, I think everyone could live unitely and everything could be peaceful.
And good. You know everything could be peaceful. And everybody's not gonna understand.
No,
Like just let it be.
That's
let
right.
it be what it is.
That's right, my brother. Everyone's
know?
not gonna understand, and you can't force everybody to understand.
Yeah.
It's for. I always say this. It's for those who get it.
You do.
That's it. It's
You
for
do.
those who get it. That's who you focus on. Stop
Yeah.
wasting time on anybody who doesn't get it.
And that's in anything.
Yes,
Anything.
any and everything.
Yes.
It's for those who get it.
Yeah. Your music, your poetry, your work.
Yes. No matter what you can name,
Yeah.
that's what it's for.
Yeah, do it for you. We doing this podcast for ourselves.
I'm really doing it for me. I don't know about him.
I said ourselves. So
And that's you still you. There you go. Add me into your
hour.
shit.
Yeah, no, no. I said hour. No, no.
It ain't no hour. It's me. All right.
Yo, it's our
It's
podcast.
me.
It's our podcast,
It's our
bro.
podcast, bro.
Dang, bro.
I'm just showing you how quick
It could go.
it could go left from perspectives. That was our. That was a quick case study.
That was
I
a
wanted
good
to show him
demonstration.
how quick.
Cause I was so
What
confused.
you assuming?
Yeah, he spit on me. That. But yeah, guys.
This guy. I tell you, this guy.
I'm kind of full, people. Like I ate before the podcast.
Yeah, greedy ass.
We had BBQs last night.
Yeah, it was his birthday.
You know
Shout
what
out
I
his
mean?
birthday
You know what I
weekend.
mean?
Sincere, if you see him, stole on him.
2-5,
punch
you know
on him
what I
or
mean?
something.
God, yeah.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
2-5.
saying?
Wasn't the power of being born God.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Peace.
Peace, Lord. You know what I mean?
All right, we losing that. we losing that. Bro, we still drunk?
Yeah. No,
Oh, we still. He was drunk. Oh,
I
we
was
still
not.
drunk.
I was not. I was a little tipsy. I was drunk. I was
He was
drunk.
drunk. He was drunk.
But listen, man, it takes that. You gotta enjoy yourself. Unc always tells me, never cheat yourself, man.
Never treat yourself, man.
gotta
Never
treat yourself.
Treat it. You know, you live once, enjoy it.
Indeed.
You know, enjoy it, and I guess with that, with everything
Hold
said.
on. I hope that all the ladies out there had a good Valentine's.
Ooh, go ahead,
You
bro.
know what I mean? Yep.
He's single, ready to mingle.
All right. Can we not?
He,
I'm not ready yet.
he is.
All the main chicks, all the side chicks, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy belated Valentine's Day. I hope that it was amazing. I hope. No, I'm just.
Go ahead,
No, I'm
finish.
just saying,
You started it. Go ahead and finish.
Nah, it's no. I don't judge it. We don't judge it.
No, we don't. Yeah,
You know
we
what
show.
I'm
We
saying?
surely don't
Love is-
judge.
Love is
Trust
love.
and believe. If we did, oh my gosh, the world would be a terrible place if we judge. There's no judgment, man.
Nah, for
you
real.
are who you are.
Yeah.
If you happy with that, then we elated.
Yo,
we-
why
we
you
had-
elated?
No, for real. If you comfortable in who you are,
Yo.
you most definitely welcome around us, man. Because
Yeah,
we most definitely comfortable, and I think that's how everybody should just be comfortable with who you are.
Yeah.
Because once you have that, it doesn't matter what anybody could say about you, think about you, or call you.
Yeah,
It
this is a
doesn't-
fact.
Doesn't matter.
This is a fact. That's a fact.
There you go. And that's one to grow on.
What?
That was the end of shows.
That's one to grow on?
One to grow on. Yeah. Don't forget the youngin, man.
I
I gotta give him some more education on.
I was grown.
Yeah.
That sound a little, you know what I mean?
No judgment, brother.
No judgment. I'm just saying. Yeah, no judgment.
No
But I just
judgment.
thought they sounded a little off. You know what I mean? Like, off
I know
key.
you would. Yeah, that's that South shit. Boy, you need to catch up. I'm from Brooklyn.
I'm sincere. Your cousin. Your
Your
brother.
nephew, your
nephew,
brother. This is the
nephew.
guy. Everybody.
Yo.
This is just old school, new school.
Much love, y'all.
Much love, man. Again, be who you are,
Yes, please. We need that.
and we out.
Out.